kids. This video is going to be a story time on the time
I faked my graduation.
Aye, gang shit, little bitch. But a lane switch, nigga.
Who I went to was like a alternative school. Ooh. Tupac go fucking crazy, okay? He's a fucking legend. Okay. So, for 2016, we were the first year to get real diplomas. I don't know what the years before us got that wasn't a real diploma, but what we was getting 2016 was real diplomas. So we had to do everything that the surrounding schools like had to do to get our diplomas. The year before us, I guess they didn't have to do everything. We was already in the school year when they told us like, okay, yeah, this gonna be the year where y'all get real diplomas and y'all finna have to do everything that the other schools is doing. Okay, we was cool with that. Like, so now you can't nobody tell me nothing. Like, I got the same diploma as this school, this school, this school, this school. I did not go to school later than y'all, and I get out earlier than y'all. I'm winning. Like, this is the winning team. What are you saying? Anyway, by the second grading period, which was the end of first semester, which is like in December, my counselor was basically like, you're doing such a great job. If you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna have credits. You're gonna graduate by third quarter. Like, you finna be done. Like, you on track to graduate, not just on time, but early. Like, girl, you done. So I'm like,
Say what?
but in my head, the way I interpreted it was, girl, you already got your diploma. You ain't gotta come to school no more.
Your brain doesn't fucking work, you idiot. You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I stopped wearing my uniform. I didn't care. I was in class not doing work. I was getting high. I didn't care, okay? I was over school. Like, school, she just told me that I had enough credits to graduate early. I was doing everything but going to school.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
I had a bad case of senioritis. Third quarter comes and goes, and I failed probably all my classes. I would say most of them, but I probably failed all my classes. Like, honestly, after that, my counselor was basically telling me, like, girl, you're not graduating early now. Now you're going to graduate on time, and you got to do what you need to do. I still did not do what I was supposed to do. Like, I was still doing whatever, like, because I was already in my mode. You can't jump out of the mode after you already in the mode. Like, I was already in the mode. I was living my best life. I wasn't finna jump out my mode because you just told, no. I'm already in the mode. This is what we gonna do. That was my mindset, okay? But that wasn't Vallejo Unified School District mindset. So at the end of the year, in senior year, your counselor gives you a piece of paper. You take it around to all your teachers, and all your teachers sign this piece of paper saying if you passed or failed their class. I liked this school, but I liked it the subjects that I liked it. Like, if it wasn't a subject that I wanted to be in, I didn't care. Like, I take my thing to all my teachers signed it off, and I had basically just waited to the end of the school year and turned in hella missing assignments. I was just turning in hella missing assignments because all my teachers was like, yeah, we're gonna accept late work. My first, second, and third period teacher, I was probably failing my first, second, and third period class. I was definitely failing my first, second, and third period class, okay? Especially first period. I wasn't going, okay? All my teachers had signed off and said I was good. Now, I was probably D- good, but I was good. I don't know if it still is, but in 2016, a D- was passing, okay? A D- was 5 credits, so that's all I needed, okay? D- 5 credits, I'm good. That's all I was thinking. As long as it wasn't an F, I was straight, okay? I get a paper back to my counselor, and my counselor goes in the system and she looks it up, and she's like, girl, ain't no way that you passed first period. I think I have 54 absences. I had like 50. I had a lot of absences in first period. Like, I'm really saying 50 because I'm trying to give myself the benefit of the doubt, but I probably had 50 in second period, and I had like 76 in first period. My counselor was basically like, look, this is your options at this point. You can go to the adult school, or you can make up your credits in the summertime and graduate with the summertime kids in August. My mama had already paid for this. She paid for what else did she pay for? A cap and gown. She paid for a senior hoodie, a senior sweater, all this. Like, she paid for all of this. So there was no way in hell that I was going to go tell my mama that I was graduating in the summertime. I just couldn't do it. Like, I wasn't going to make it back to school. The words wasn't even going to come out of my mouth before my mama had already killed me. Like, she'd spent too much money for me to go home and tell her that, oh no, we're not graduating till summertime. No, I was not going home to go tell my mama that. So when my counselor telling me this, I'm like, look, I'm not going to make it back to school if I have to go home and tell my mom that I'm graduating in the summer. I'm just not, it's not going to happen, okay? So she was like, well, you can go to adult school. But at the time, I was 17 years old. And you had to be an adult to go to adult school. And I wasn't an adult. Stressed. I'm like damn near crying at this point. Like, I don't know what you want me to do, lady, but just go and we can figure it out. So I go home, you know, act like nothing ever happened. Mom was basically like, okay, so you're graduating? I'm like, yeah. So my sister was coming down from Sacramento. My other sister was coming from LA. My sister was coming from Vegas. I just couldn't go home and tell my family that I wasn't going to graduate on time, okay? Because I just didn't have the heart, okay? And I liked my life, okay? That was the important part. I wanted to keep my life, okay? I needed 320 credits to graduate. I had 320 credits. Just not in the right places.
Got him! Got him!
My counselor was telling me, like, okay, you're not the only person that has this problem. The classes that I was failing that I needed credits in were Algebra 2 and Spanish. Which, this was the problem. I had already took Filipino at my other school. But when I got to alternative school, my alternative school didn't have Filipino. They only had Spanish and French. My Filipino credits didn't count no more because I needed a foreign language and I can't mix two foreign languages. I had to retake Spanish. And then Algebra 2, we didn't even have an Algebra 2 teacher. We just had Odyssey on the computer. Our math teacher did help us, but she wasn't in the classroom helping us. We had to go to her classroom after or before school to get help with our math homework. My counselor was basically like, okay, yeah, you're not the only student that's like this. There's plenty of other students that, you know, struggling like this. So this is the plan. We are going to let all of you guys walk if you guys promise that you guys are going to come back in the summer and finish your credits.
Yeah!
But it's only if you're missing like the credits that the year before didn't have to take. So if you were missing like hella, they wasn't finna let you walk. I don't have to go tell my mama that I'm not walking. I'm all for this. So mind you, graduation day here. I'm sitting in my room on graduation day, like still on the computer doing my little stuff, like almost late to my graduation because I'm still turning in tests in order to be able to graduate. Hours before my graduation, I'm in my principal's office turning in, like sending him essays and stuff so I can get that last credit to be able to walk with the other students that are already at the school getting ready for graduation. When I'm done, I call I don't even think I called my mom. Who did I call? I don't remember. I don't even remember how I got to the school. But, because our graduation wasn't at our school. It was at the high school. Somehow I got to Vallejo High. Okay, so I get up to Vallejo High. My little brother was going to Vallejo High at the time. And my best friend at the time was going to Vallejo High. Everybody was going to Vallejo High at the time. So, Tina, when y'all graduated? My graduation was like during their school hours. Like, our graduation was at like 12 or 1. I think it was probably at like 2. It was like at like 1 or 2. Like, so my little brother was like, I'm gonna just walk out of class. Like,
Walked out of class, teacher talking about the bell don't dismiss you. I dismiss your dumbass.
so my brother called me, he's like, Tina, where you at? I'm like, I'm in the auditorium. He like, oh, I'm on my way to the field. Like, so he leaves his class, go get my other cousin. My cousin like,
Walked out of class, teacher talking about the bell don't dismiss you. I dismiss your dumbass heifer.
I graduated. Okay. My mom still doesn't know. So they gave me the little booklet. I go down the stage, you know. I look in the booklet. The booklet says, we ordered your diplomas late, so you can pick up your diploma. If your last name started A through M, then you pick it up in like a week or 2 at 3 o'clock. And if your last name is M through Z, then you pick it up at this time, at this, this day, whatever. I still did not tell my mama that, like, I didn't have a diploma yet. We take pictures, everything. Let me see you. You gotta go to the auditorium or something where you get your diploma at. So I'm like, oh no, they didn't order them on time, so we're gonna get them next week. So next week thought that I probably already went to go pick it up. I don't know what she thought, but she didn't really trip. Summer ends. I lived my best life all summer.
The best summer
I ever had. Cashed out on a graduation party. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. We loved it. And all my friends were signing up to go to community colleges and stuff, alright? And that's when we realized that I needed a diploma to go to community college with the rest of my friends. I ain't have one of them. Mom was like, you know, Tina, I could get you a bus pass. Like, what, you don't have a ride to the car? Like, I could get you a bus pass so you could go to Napa with your friends and stuff. I was like, no, I don't know what I want to do yet. And so mom was like, okay, Tina, whatever. Okay, so she probably became a little suspicious then. This is when my mom, I graduated at 17, okay? And I was working at KFC, okay? And this is where the bullshit comes, okay? So when you have a job in the state of California and you're not 18 yet, you need either a work permit or a diploma. So my work permit had expired. My boss was like, hey, Tina, you know, when are you gonna get your work permit redid? Or, you know, you could turn in your diploma. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna give you a copy of my diploma. She was basically my second mama. So I was gonna tell her I didn't graduate either because the hell no. One week she just took me off schedule, okay? And I'm like, I got to go off schedule for a week. I had to tell my fucking manager, look, I don't have a diploma. So she was like, well, look, you got to go up to the school and get your work permit because I can't let you work if you don't have a diploma or a work permit. So I went up there and I tried to get a work permit and I tried to play the fuck out of the lady that signed the work permits. Now, the lady that signed the work permit, she wasn't dumb. I was like, hey, I just need a new work permit because my work permit expired. She was like,
What?
Martina, didn't you graduate? And I was like, yeah, but I need a work permit. My work permit expired. She was like, okay, so why you didn't give your job your diploma? And I was like, what? No, like, I just need the work permit. And she was like, you have a diploma, though. Didn't you graduate? And I was like, no, I didn't, okay? She didn't play that shit. So she was like, what the fuck you mean you didn't graduate? And I was like, yeah, I didn't graduate. So she was like, okay, come on. So she stopped her class. She called a campus super security to her classroom to watch over her class. And we walked down to the office. And she was like, call your mom right now. Do your mom know you don't have your diploma? And I was like,
No, God!
and she was like, call her. And I was like, call my mom. But mom was at work, so mama didn't answer. She was like, oh no, give me your phone. So I was like, I wasn't finna tell her, like, no, so I threw my phone to her. And she texted my mom. She
is Miss Blank Blank Blank, and I'm here with your daughter. Your daughter don't have a diploma, and I'm gonna keep your daughter here until she do what she gotta do to get her diploma, blah, 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 blah.
sin. So mama calling me like, what the hell's going on?
She's like, your daughter's supposed to come back during summertime. She didn't come back. She didn't get her diploma. I'm like, look, I get off in 30 minutes. Tell her don't move. I'm on my way there.
Y'all, I was scared as fuck. My heart was like, y'all, I thought I was finna fucking die. I'm gonna come up there and she like,
What the fuck you mean you don't got a diploma? I'm like, you've been here and there, and you've been doing all this all summer, and you mean tell me you don't have a diploma? Well, how the fuck did you graduate if you don't got no damn diploma? And he was like, yeah, we let all these kids graduate, but Martina had to come back because she's not 18 and she needed a work permit to go to work. So that explains why you ain't been at work all week, because you don't have a diploma or a work permit. Well, we ordered Martina a diploma because we thought that she would come back. So do what she needs to do right now. In these next 2 weeks, we'll give her a diploma.
my mama was on my ass, okay, y'all? I couldn't go to work. I couldn't go nowhere until I was done with this damn work. Only place I was going was to the school to get help with the work. Okay, I finished, y'all. I really, honestly finished it in less than a week. And I was done with all my work. They just handed it to me, like, here you go. I never want to see you again. And that was that. I just felt so dumb because it was like I graduated in June. So I waited until October, 4 months, to do something that I really could have finished in a week. With that being said, if you're a senior in high school and your counselor tells you this is what you need to do to graduate, just do it, okay, y'all? Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And We offset.